Welcome to Sports Talk with King Vaughn. Today's Thursday. That means Thursday night football. Let's talk about some injuries in the NFL today before we have this week get started. James Conner got moved to the IR. His backup, Amari DiCamaro, is the guy to pick up. He will have most of the work in Arizona. Justin Jefferson is on the IR, so pick up KJ Osborne because he's now the wide receiver in Minnesota that they're going to look at. Van Jefferson got traded. It's not an injury, but it was a trade that happened. He's now a Falcon. He should have about the same amount of production he had in LA. He's not that good in general. Kelsey is questionable for tonight. It is a game time decision. I do believe he will play tonight though. Komet is dealing with a hamstring injury, so he may play, but he may not have as many targets as he normally does. T. Higgins is still limited in practice. I don't know what this means for him. PJ Walker is going to start this weekend for the Browns because Deshaun Watson is still not practicing. PJ Walker is known to have that big arm. Watch out, 49ers. You're going to lose to PJ Walker. Richardson is out 4 to 8 weeks. Minshew Mania is about to go crazy. AR-12 may not have a spot this year. If Minshew goes out and wins 7 of the next 8 games, I don't know how you could put in AR-12 if you're trying to make a playoff spot. And Juju is in concussion protocol. Not really means much, but he is in concussion protocol. Last night, our Carolina Hurricanes played their first preseason game, or first regular season game. They beat the Ottawa Senators 5-3. We started off slow for the first 20 or so minutes of the game, but we really picked up in the second and third periods and played Carolina-style hockey, forechecking the whole way down the ice. Carolina is not going to be good this year if they try to trade shot for shot like they were doing in the first period. But if they go back to their forechecking grooves, I think they will do just fine this year. Tonight is KC versus the Broncos. I believe KC will win because KC is KC and the Broncos suck. And I do believe their whole defense is going to get traded after this game. Baseball last night, the Astros finished the series out versus the Twins and won the series in 3-1 in games. So it's a battle of all Texas ALCS. The Diamondbacks swept the Dodgers, which is phenomenal. This is the first time the Diamondbacks have won a series in like 20 years. It is so fun. And the Phillies stomped on the Braves today. I've been saying the Braves were going to win the whole thing, but how they've been playing against the Phillies, they don't deserve it. They have looked horrendous. It's really, for me, between the Phillies and the Diamondbacks right now. I think they both can beat both Texas teams. I think this is the year for the Phillies, seriously. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Diamondbacks made a run and won the whole thing. Thank you for watching Sports Talk with King Vaughn.